zone. Ennis plays it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop! And that shot dies in traffic. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Unloads one. Shuts him down. I have been looking forward to this one for a while, but coming up, period number 2, the one, the only, Snoop Dogg in the house.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period.
For next season.
Ray Ferraro down at ringside, James Cebulski up here in the broadcast booth, and what a treat we've got right here. The one, the only, Snoop Dogg is in his house. Can I say that?
Oh, yeah, you can say that big game, James. You know what it is, baby.
How you doing?
I'm slow motion.
You're all about pushing boundaries, creating an image. When you were a kid, how old were you when your first album dropped?
Man, I was like maybe 19 years old.
Okay, so a lot of young players around the NHL can appreciate that sort of vibe. For those guys that are kind of building their own brand right now, what do you say to them?
Say, man, stay true to what you do and master your craft. You understand me? And go study the greats. If there's somebody that you love that was great, go study him and see what he did to become great and try to be greater.
Lets it go! Gets a piece of it with the blocker! Carries it in. Handles the puck.
Oh, yeah, hands on. Good defense. Way to use your hands. Great job. Woo!
Even Snoop's impressed with that one.
That he is.
Quick feed to Werenski. Look out! And that one's broken up. You always seem to break social media or the internet, for that matter, when you're involved in hockey. Are you surprised at the reaction you get around the game?
No, not really, because, you know, hockey's a sport that people really want to know about. And, you know, Snoop Dogg was the perfect guy to teach it to you. So when I get involved, they want to know more about it.
And that goes off the iron and stays out. Puck picked up by Jenner. Over the line they come. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. You've been around the league, you've traveled around the world. You must meet some of these athletes. Do you know some NHLers?
Yeah, I know a couple of them, man. You know a few friends of mine. Happen to play in the NHL. PK Subban. What up, PK? My main man, Sede the Kid, that's my favorite player. But, you know, me and Sid got a nice love for each other. Every time we see each other, we shake hands and bump fists and do what we do. And he do what he does, I does what I does. Come on, man. 87, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a big fan of...
Scores!
O-H-I-O, Columbus, baby, and I'm not talking about Christopher. Go!
The Blue Jackets snipe!
Hello, I like that jacket because it's blue, baby.
That's a pretty big blunder in the defensive zone. It cost them a goal there.
You travel all around North America, around the world for that matter. Do you get to meet some of these NHLers?
Man, I got a couple of friends that are my homeboys in the hockey world. Shout out to my main man, PK Subban, my main man, Sid Crosby, Ovechkin, and Quick. You understand me? Just a few. You did?
All the rock stars.
Man, that's what I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the one and only Snoop Dogg. I don't know if you got to get going, but do you want to watch the rest of the period up here with us?
If I can order us a couple of drinks, I'd love to stay up here with you.
I will not discriminate against.
Hey, bring them drinks up here. I'm going to be up here for a minute.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Cassian's got it on the offensive end. Fires one. Oh, what a glove save! The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Columbus gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Edmonton's got the puck. The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Up the neutral zone now. With possession along the wall. the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Takes the feed at the back end. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Columbus looks to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Pass right on the doorstep.
Nah, payday. Get that out of here.
Save.
Get that out of here, man. Good defense, goalie. Save.
Ennis is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
His stick gets in between his feet, and when the player goes down, the penalty's going to be called.
Columbus gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
Our many thanks to our special guest to join us way up here in the broadcast booth. All right, let's take a little breather. Third period action. Let's see what it's all about in moments. This is still anyone's hockey game. It's 1-0 after 40. Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next.
Their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. The Oilers win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go, and he makes the save. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Scores! The power play delivers big time.
Puck moved quickly, the players moved quickly. That's a terrific goal, taking advantage of the extra man. You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Columbus has added a second marker here. They now lead by double what they did at the start of the period.
Everybody can breathe a little bit easier with another goal to play with, but this is not a time to back off.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Couldn't light the lamp on that. What a chance.
Sometimes the puck just doesn't go where you want to finish it. He makes a good shot, but he can't capitalize.
Receives the pass, and that one's stopped. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Just wide.
You can go games without a chance from here.
Comes up with the stop.
Sharp reaction save.
And now he tries to get it across to shore. And now he moves it to Henrique. With some momentum driving towards the net. With the stop. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. Great reflexes, another save.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Draisaitl's got it into offensive territory. Nice poke check. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Winberg's moving the puck through his own zone. Rocks him. Here they are on the attack. On the attack along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nice pass. Puck scooped up by Jenner. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck. Korpisalo's been their team's best player. He's been busy, he's been peppered at times, and he hasn't broken yet. Really solid performance.
Well past the midway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Moves it to Kassian. Kassian swooping in on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Passes over to Nash. Through center along the wing. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Dubinsky's got the puck. Comes up with the stop. Whistle blown as the puck is directed out into the crowd, and a souvenir for some lucky fan tonight. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Coyle's won the draw, and now it's grabbed by Harrington, and he slides it quickly to Harrington. Takes it at center. Coyle's got it against the boards. Quick pass to Ennis. Dermott's got it along the wing. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Grabbed along the boards by Dermott. Moves it over to Shane. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Murray's carrying it ahead. Fires towards the empty net. Taken by Dermott. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Throws it on goal. That's turned aside from the blocker. In on a breakaway with the empty net. And he scores, which should end it.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty net. Now that empty netter should wrap this up here. We're in the last little bit of the third period. That should be enough.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Blue Jackets have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Pass back to the point. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Coaches weren't happy with that one while they're up in the game.
Just wide.
Edmonton's night has been summed up right there. A missed chance here late in the third period. They've only got themselves to blame.
Here's a chance. Knocked away. And the puck departs the zone. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. And that's all she wrote on that one. From a team standpoint, the win is obviously the most important, but boy, what an impressive shutout.
So good to play when your goaltender is that confident. You know that if you give up a chance, most likely he's in the middle of it. He was terrific tonight.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.